Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club.
Hey.
That was Riri.
First day of Black History Month.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean? What we celebrating today? We got anybody?
Black History.
Usually,
Yeah, because, historically for the past 6 years, we've done Black History Month moments and Black History Month legends.
Okay.
Yeah, we can cook something up. Why not?
All right. Now, we're broadcasting live from L.A. We had some company meetings yesterday, long company meetings.
We had one company meeting. Stop making it seem like it was several meetings. It was one long
Well, it was different
meeting.
segments in one meeting, so it was a bunch of stuff.
Very informative.
He also said to say we were never there.
We was never there?
Yeah.
I slept during the second half of it, though.
We seen.
It was cool, though. Who doesn't fall asleep in company meetings? What kind of employee are you if you don't fall asleep in a company meeting?
Well, when you're in the third row and you keep raising your hand and they keep pointing to you, it's not too smart to fall asleep.
I was very aware of where I was at, and they was very aware that I was sleeping and I needed my rest because
it was the nod off. You just did the nod off with the head
That's
drops.
all. The dope fiend nod. That's
Definitely
all.
Right,
the dope
and
fiend
then,
nod.
and then you wake up
That's
right
all.
away.
That's
All right.
all.
All right. Well, let's get to rumors. What we talking about in the room, G?
We're talking about Derek Fisher.
It's about time.
What's going on?
Rumor report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club.
Well, interestingly enough, we reported on Derek Fisher yesterday. He did an interview with the Bleacher Report. And in that, he said, if the worst thing about me is that I'm now going out with a woman who used to be married to this guy, cool. Well, Matt Barnes didn't like that, and he reacted on social media as well. He said, listen, I got some extra time right now since I'm on a flight. Let's put this to bed once and for all. Right hand to God. I left Gloria July 2014. Then I divorced her January 1st, 2015. So this rat didn't steal anything. And then he goes on to talk about the incident in the house where Derek Fisher was at Gloria Govan's house and with his kids and everything, and he showed up and they ended up getting into a physical altercation.
Oh, y'all too grown for this.
Well, since all of that has happened, it was reported yesterday that Derek Fisher, somebody broke into his home and stole more than $300,000 worth of jewelry, including his 5 NBA championship rings.
Matt Barnes and his goons act fast. Drop on the clues
Super
bomb for
fast.
Matt Barnes and his goons.
I don't know if you guys saw
Allegedly.
this, but there were all kinds of memes where they had Matt Barnes sitting there with all 5 championship rings on his hand.
Yeah, I seen that.
But Matt Barnes has said on his Instagram Live that he had nothing to do with it at all.
Hey, Polly, how much them rings going for? Ask the homie Polly.
You stupid.
Ask the homie Polly, one of Matt Barnes' goons, how much them rings going for.
Now, Derek Fisher told police that his house was robbed and he believes the perpetrator got into the house through a side door Monday morning.
Well, you should have been running your mouth there, Fisher. You want to go talk to Bleacher Report about me and mine.
I don't. I mean, it just seems like a bad coincidence.
It's a hell of a coincidence.
It is a hell of a coincidence. Okay, Tyler Perry, 2 of his shows on OWN TV are getting canceled. So if you're a big fan of Tyler Perry's Love Thy Neighbor and For Better or For Worse, both of those shows will be moved to Saturday night and then they're going to be gone completely.
As long as they keep the have and have nots, because I think Tika Sumpter is a Godiva chocolate goddess. Drop on the clues bombs for Tika Sumpter.
Well, OWN did order 44 new episodes of The Haves and the Have-Nots.
There you go.
And 18 more episodes of If Loving You Is Wrong.
Never heard of it.
Now, House of Pain, that's going to get a spin-off show, and that's called The Pains, and that's going to be on OWN also.
I shouldn't say this the first day of Black History Month, but I denounced Tyler Perry and all his works along.
Why?
No, you can't do that.
Why would
Not
you say
today.
that?
You should have did it
I
yesterday.
used to go to the theaters to see Tyler Perry works, then I
Did you?
stopped. Yeah, and then I used to watch him at home. Like, if you're just up late one weekend, they
Right.
come on. Now I'm not even interested in nothing Tyler Perry's doing.
Why? He's done some great movies, though.
I
They're
mean,
very entertaining.
God
I
bless
remember
him.
the first Tyler Perry movie I ever saw was Diary of a Mad Black Woman, and that's because I was on vacation with my friend and her family, and her aunt, who's from Mississippi, was like, y'all have got to see this movie. And then she made us watch it, and she knew every single word to the movie
I
while
used
it
to
was
have my
playing.
Dia fever. Not no more.
I've never seen a Tyler Perry movie in my life.
You haven't?
No.
Okay, come
you
on
beige, though, so I understand. I think Caitlyn came and took all Medea's thunder, to be honest with you.
I didn't see none of that. Not one.
now. Nah, there's actually some pretty good movies that you should watch a Tyler Perry movie because you can't really judge
He
if you've
didn't
never
do-
seen it.
Nah, I ain't see none of the movies.
The Family That Prays, that was Daddy's Little Girls. That was a good
I
one.
just
I
got
didn't see
tired
that.
of the constant attack on black men in Tyler Perry movies. It seemed like he was just trying to make us look bad.
Not in Daddy's
So
Little
he
Girls.
could have all the men
Not in
himself.
Daddy's Little Girls. That's not true. It was about a single father taking care of his daughter.
telling me.
What about the drug dealer that was just trying to make a living? Why he had to get taken down in the movie?
Well, you have to be
By old
three-dimensional.
handsome ass Idris Elba.
What?
Okay?
All right.
Anyway, now let's talk about Pharrell and his wife, Helen. Congratulations to them. They had triplets.
That's crazy.
Yes, so the mother and the babies are happy and healthy. They haven't said the baby's names or the sexes of the 3 kids
Oh, that
yet.
is crazy.
But they already have
Good
an
luck.
8-year-old together named Rocket. So now they have 3 kids all at once.
How much you think you pay for them triplets?
I don't know.
Why would you say that?
Come on now, stop it. You know, I pay for them triplets.
Probably in vitro, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about doing something like that because I need a son, man.
Oh, so you
And-
want to pick your son?
And you know, I was a hoe in a past life, so me and my wife only got 2 daughters. So I need a son, but I'm scared
if
to
you
go
get
for that third.
triplets and they're all girls, that would be
I
incredible.
know. That's why I need to rig the fight.
Now, he can pick the sex of the baby.
I need to rig the fight.
I don't know how the babies turn out when you pick the sex, though.
I've been praying, and I want.
You don't know how they turn
What?
out.
What do you mean by that, sir?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know how that works
Chrissy
because you
Teigen-
mess. No,
Chrissy
you mess.
Teigen just did it.
You mess with chromosomes, so you really don't know until the baby gets older how
with
it's
chromosomes?
How it's going to happen.
What do
Yeah,
you mean you messing with chromosomes? What are you talking about, sir?
You gotta pick
You think my
the-
baby gonna be born with Down syndrome or something?
I didn't
What
say
are you
that.
saying? I don't understand what you're saying.
You know what? I didn't say
What
that. though.
chromosomes got to do with the baby?
You guys shouldn't even speak about this anymore.
You're right.
You're right, but I'm just
You
telling
don't
you what I
properly
want.
know
What
what's
I
happening.
want to know is how much it costs for a penis on my little child, my next one. Okay, that's what I need to know.
All right. Angela Yee, and that is your rumor report.
All right. Thank
Let's
you.
move
Missy.
on.
Thank God. All right.
Please.
Front page news. When we come back, what we talking about?
What you think?
Donald Trump.
You know
Oh,
it.
my God,
Find out
man.
why you might be in danger if you're.
How many reasons you got?
Is it a lot? Find out why you are in danger.
Find out why you're gonna die.
Okay. Goodness gracious. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast
Did
Club.
people hear that?
No.
Oh.
All right, let's
okay.
get in some front page
Oh, by the
news.
way, drop one of Clues bombs. It's the first day of Black History Month. Turn the damn talk bed down, M Easy. Young board op M Easy, aka Young Pino.
I saw
Pino.
that was a topic on Twitter. What is Donald Trump going to do to celebrate Black History Month?
Yeah, right.
You probably screen hidden fences in the White House.
Yeah, today is February 1st, which
Fences.
starts Black History Month. This is also my wife's birthday, so happy
Hey.
birthday, baby.
Happy birthday, Gia.
I'm going to get my ass back today, somehow, some way. Now, let's get in some front page news. Carmelo Anthony in the New York Knicks, and it looks like he might not be leaving. He says all options are open right now, but the most important thing is his family. He has a 9-year-old son. He said his 9-year-old son's been in school. He really doesn't want to change the environment. Also, his wife gets a lot of opportunities here.
Not just his wife, Lala Anthony. Drop one of Clues bombs for Lala Anthony, damn it. What you mean his wife?
Give her
That's
props.
his wife.
It is his wife, but give her. Say her name, Envy. Say her name.
Say her name. I'm reading from a story. It says his wife. But anyways, his wife, Lala. So we don't know what's going to happen. The trade deadline is February 23rd. It looks like the top contenders so far are the Clippers and the Celtics. If it's the Celtics, it's not that bad. It's only a 3-hour drive.
Listen, I would love for Melo to stay in New York, but Melo has to understand that's not how any of this works. Okay.
And Lala probably wouldn't mind being in LA with her acting.
Yeah, but if we want to get if we want to get a trade, we need to trade you, Melo. Sorry, I understand you got a family here, but you got to go.
Well, he
You
ain't
don't
gonna go.
even
He
like
got
the
a
I'm
trade
not saying I'm
clause.
speaking if I was a Knicks executive.
Oh.
Like that's not how any of this works.
Nah, it doesn't. But he got a trade clause, so he could decide if he wants
That
to go or
is-
not.
that's true, too.
You know, he could say, "Nah, I'm not going. I'm staying." You
No
know.
trade clause.
Right. Exactly. Now, let's get into Donald Trump. What is he talking
I
about?
don't want to get into Donald Trump, but here we go.
Trump got a fat ass. So you saw when he was getting on that plane.
I did see that picture.
And you saw the one where his throat looks like a vagina.
Listen, the devil got some cakes.
All right, well, the Trump administration, they want to weed out would-be immigrants who are likely to require public assistance. And not only that, they want to deport people who are already living in the United States who depend on taxpayer help. So they want to have a substantial shakeup. And they want to basically control who can enter the country, who can enter the workforce, and they want to reduce social services burden on U.S. taxpayers. So we don't know what's going to happen, but this is a draft that is circulating right now among administration officials, and the White House has not commented on whether or not this is all authentic. They wouldn't respond to requests for comment about these drafts yet, but it would restrict all types of immigration and foreign travel to the United States.
So what's the logic in that? If we let you in the country, we're not going to take care of you. You got to make your own way.
They won't let you in the country if they feel like that you would require public assistance.
Wow.
That's it. And if you're already here and you are getting public assistance, you could be deported.
Wow. All right. Any more Trump news, or are we done with Trump for a little bit?
I would like to know the deeper logic in that. Like, I'm guessing it's just as simple as we not taking care of you.
Yeah,
Like,
basically they're
that's pretty
saying
much
that's a
what it is.
burden on U.S. taxpayers, and so they want to make it merit-based. Like if you're successful in your part, I don't even understand it, but it just sounds like if you come here as an immigrant and you have your proper working papers, it shouldn't be an issue that you might get deported, but it's been happening. People have been getting sent back even if they have the proper paperwork. Now, Mayor de Blasio in New York is saying that he might add to the list of 170 crimes that the city works with federal authorities to deport non-citizens. So the mayor in New York City is saying he's willing to expand the list of crimes that could make the city cooperate with federal immigration officials. So that would make more crimes that if you are an immigrant here, you could get deported.
Are the immigrants taking money out of Americans' pockets who need it? Like, if you're an American who possibly needs welfare, are you not getting it because
Well,
the immigrant
now-
might
That's a
be
good
getting
question.
it?
I don't know.
They do have one draft order, right, that they got a hold of. It says our country's immigration laws are designed to protect American taxpayers and promote immigrant self-sufficiency, yet households headed by aliens are much more likely than those headed by citizens to use federal means tested public benefits. However, there's no evidence to support that claim. So they're basically putting this claim out there saying that these immigrant households need more welfare benefits, but they don't have any type of evidence to that.
I have to think about that one. I have to look deeper into that one.
All right. Well, that's front page news. All right. Get the politics out your head now. Just for a little bit.
It's hard. It's hard.
Just
not
for a
to.
little bit.
I swear, man, it's so hard
We-
to come in this radio station and not discuss politics.
Now you're
But
right.
there's so much
Like-
going on right now that we have to try to understand and be aware of.
Yeah, and it's not even about discussing politics. It's just the feeling that the country has right now. Like, I really feel like we're living in the United States of apprehension.
Yeah, but
Not
I
only
sometimes
that,
you just need a break, though.
all of this affects us and the people that we know. There's nobody that isn't affected
Yeah, I
by
get
what's
it.
going on. We were talking earlier today about the couple from Syria that got deported. They got sent
I'm
back.
gonna be
They got
honest with you,
detained
though,
in Philly and they got sent back to Syria.
I don't feel sorry for them because they voted for Trump.
Well, we'll
Yeah,
talk about
they
that
voted
later.
for Donald Trump.
We'll talk about that later. But now tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you want to get everything off your chest so you can start your day fresh, not have to worry about BS, bull crap. 800-585-1051. Phone lines are wide open.
Smoke something, bitch.
Tell what?
Oh.
Tell them why you're mad. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.